Hello, I'm Greg from Lofty Pursuits and Public Displays of Confection in Tallahassee, Florida. Today I'm not talking about making candy. I'm going to be talking about candy I want to make, and I need your help to make this candy. We're going to be making candy out of sugarcane, and this is sort of a logical progression of the modern food movement. If you think about it, you've probably heard of farm to table, which is where they get ingredients directly from the farm, bring them to a restaurant, and serve them to you on your table. Prepared, fresh food. There's something called bean to bar, where chocolate makers start with beans they import from wherever they grow. They roast them themselves and they make fine chocolates. Well, we want to go cane to candy, where we start by harvesting the sugar cane and we end up with the hard candies that we make.
Behind me is a field of sugar cane. And the sugar cane is going to get cut down and turned into cane syrup. They're going to do this by crushing the cane and juicing it, cooking the juice down into a thick syrup called cane syrup. And the cane syrup is usually where this process ends. But we're going to take some of that cane syrup and cane syrup that's come from other farms and cook it down even further and make it into hard candy. The cane syrup is an important part of this region's culture of food. It's used as a sweetener in baking and as a topping on pancakes and items like that, like maple syrup would be up north.
And I want to make a video of us doing this. Well, some of the video's been shot already. This project has been on the works for almost a year. And we started by going down to a local farm here in Tallahassee. One of the museums maintains a working 1800s farm. Most of the equipment we used were made in the late 1800s, and this farm is from the late 1800s. It not only grows sugarcane, but once a year they cut down the sugarcane and they produce cane syrup with it. Now, cane syrup is a liquid like maple syrup if you live up north, but it was a staple of the southern diet during the winters. I want to take the cane syrup and cook it further and turn it into hard candies. This video is going to be much longer than our standard ones. I'm aiming for 30 to 40 minutes or 3 or 4 10-minute videos. How the footage comes out will determine how we do this. And this video is also an exploration of the equipment we have and what they did in the time period. Now, this will include visiting the original location of the candy store that used most of our equipment in Cincinnati. It will include traveling to find steam-powered cane presses from old antebellum sugar plantations, and of course it's going to be using the small-scale equipment which would have been mule-powered here in Tallahassee. When you see the final video, you'll see how much labor goes into producing cane syrup. Sugar, granulated, in bulk from a restaurant supplier, costs about 20 cents a pound. It's industrialized and it's made with an amazing efficiency. Cane syrup, hand-produced, costs about $8 a pint, or a whole lot more. You can look it up on Google if you want and see various prices. And we're going to need a lot of this. A pint of cane syrup weighs about a pound and will cook down to substantially less than that, because unlike sugar that's granulated, it has water in it, and we're going to have to cook that out. And we have lots of cool rewards. We have, of course, the candy that will be made from the cane syrup. We have rare flavor assortments. We have unicorn droppings, which is something we've never sold online before, but people always seem to want. And of course, we have cane syrup itself, a very limited quantity of it. We can even make some custom candy for you. I hope you enjoyed all this, and I hope you're going to sponsor us on Kickstarter. But even if you don't, if you could subscribe to us on YouTube, visit our store at www.pd.net, visit our store in person in Tallahassee, Florida. We'd love to see you. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, see what we're up to on a regular basis. We just appreciate you watching this video, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.